Hello and welcome to Wigs with Liz. My name's Liz and I wear wigs, and I'm really excited today to be sharing with you guys this gorgeous wig, Sage from Rene of Paris. Now this particular colour I'm wearing Sage in is stunning. This is the colour Rose Gold R, so it's a rooted blonde, it's very rich and beautiful. But I'm also going to bring it to you today in another colour, Mochaccino R, which is a gorgeous kind of darker blonde, or you could see it as a very light brown in a rooted colour. And if you love the one I'm wearing, if you want to see the full review video on this one, you can check it out in the wig reviews playlist. This is the last video I did, and I love it, it's stunning. The thing I like about Sage is it's a centre parting, it's very flat to the head, and it's got the amount of length, it's very light, it's easy to wear, the hair feels nice, and it's just very, very natural. So I really love this Sage wig. You know, I love Sage and I love Lennox wig. I can't make up my mind between the two. I think this one just might have the edge. It's really pretty. It's got these gorgeous curtain bangs as well. You can put it behind your ears. There's things you can do with this. Gorgeous. But let me show you Sage in Mochaccino R. Another gorgeous colour. I was personally really lucky with these wigs because I got both of these wigs from the same seller on eBay, brand new, better than half price. So I couldn't pass it up, you know, because this is quite an expensive wig. So to get it at a reduced price, I was just like, yeah, gotta have that, gotta get that. And you know, when you've got wig addiction, there's nothing nicer than getting a bargain. So let's have a look at Sage. And obviously you can see it on my head as I'm showing you the cap. So you've got a lace front, very natural on Sage. And it's got this lace mono part in here, which gives it that scalp effect there as well. Makes it very natural looking. You can see when I'm putting my thumbs underneath, you can see that coming through there. You know, when I'm holding it, I can see the table. Now, I haven't tried this wig on yet, so it's still got the zigzag parting. So I'll amend that before I put the wig on. It's got a little bit of kind of machine teasing, not much at all though, which gives it a little bit of body. But it is very flat to the head when I'm touching it as well, which you can see on camera. You know, it's not like it's got lots of volume. It's just very natural and, you know, it just looks very lovely to wear. And then you've got the breathable wefting at the back to give it all that lovely lightness and, you know, all that. It's just so easy to wear, especially if you're having hot flashes, if you're going through menopause. I'm going through perimenopause. You know, or it's a hot day. It's a very light wig to wear. It's very lightweight as well, considering there's lots of hair on this wig. And you've got the bra strap style adjusters to make the wig tighter or looser to suit your own head. And then you've got that gorgeous red statement Rene of Paris label there. Now I've sewn 3 wig clips into this one, just like I have with this one. 2 at the front, just above the lace there, and 1 at the back to give it added security. It's very rare I will use this one unless I'm going out anywhere or want to make sure I've got that added security. So, you know, wig clips in, you can see how secure it is, you know, with those 2 wig clips in. So let's get her on. Actually, let's look at the colour first, it would help. So this is the colour Mochaccino R. So it's gorgeous, rooted. I'd say this is either a dark blonde or a light brown. Okay, and it's not one colour either. It's got like highlights through it as well. It's very pretty. So if I show you from the side with this one, you can see the difference. That this one is clearly darker than this one. You know, this is a richer yellowy blonde, a rose gold R, and this is more of a kind of, you know, kind of highlighted. I'd say it's definitely a light brown with blonde highlights. You know, and the thing is, I'm a daily wig wearer like you are, or maybe you just love wigs like I do. I'm not like an expert on wigs. Everything I've learned is trial and error, trying, you know, doing my best, seeing how I go with these wigs. So, you know, I'm not going to look on the colour and say, oh, this is this with this base or this is that, because I just give you a very raw, honest review, in my opinion, what it's like. And it's got this gorgeous kind of routine, and it's got all these, you know, gorgeous colours throughout it. It's very pretty and it stands out in the sun. And I've got this colour in Riley wig as well, which is a side parted, longer curly style. And it's gorgeous in that one as well. So she's gorgeous. Again, you can see the difference from the side. You may just love both of these like I did. And I thought I've got to have them both. You know, when we have a wig addiction, we just want it in every colour. So when I get sage, all I do is just give her a little brush out at the root there to break up that zigzag parting. I'm just going to part it now. I might have to part it different when I put it on. You know, I love these centre partings. The reason why is because you can do stuff with them on, you know. And that's why I really love my Riley wig in honeycomb brown, because when I first put that on, it just automatically swept over, even though it's a side parting, and it was out of my face. Because when it's out of your face, you know, you can eat, you can drink, you can do things, and it's not falling in your face. And that's what I love about this wig too. You know, Sage is great like that. She just stays out of your face. And that's what I love about centre partings. And Lennox is the same as well, because they just stay out of your face. So let's take off Sage in Rose Gold R. It's going to take her off, very lightweight wig. And when you take your wig off, close your wig clips, because I've had to learn that the hard way, not remembering to close the wig clips. And then the next time I've gone to wear the wig, there's been all hair stuck in my wig clips. So when you close them, I mean, it's common sense, you know, but it's something sometimes we don't remember when we're rushing around to do that. So I'm just going to pop her there. And then we're going to put on Sage in Mochaccino R. So let's get my hair ready. So my hair, I've just pushed it all out of the way, ready for this wig, because it's growing back. So just push it back as much as I can. I'm going to get my thumbs at the back where the label is, put the front of the wig about there, put my head into the wig, tuck my hair in, align the ear tabs and lift it up to my hairline. Very quick putting on a wig. So I'm tucking in the back of my hair right now, flipping it back, grabbing the two ear tabs, aligning them so they are straight to my face. And then I'm going to lift it up to my hairline, which it pretty much does automatically, as you can see. But look at that lace front, very natural there. You know, I'm just checking. Yeah, it's in the right place anyway. You know, it's in the right place. And I forgot to unclip my wig clips. So let's do it again. Slow motion. I'm going to unclip my wig clips so you can see. And the reason I sew them in, I mean, obviously you can put this on with a wig grip band or with a wig cap, is because, you know, I want just some added security, obviously. But I like it to be more natural when I'm wearing my wig. You know, there's a little bit of noise next door today. There was on the last video as well. They're doing some cutting next door. Doesn't sound very healthy, does it? Sorry about that noise, guys. So, I'm sure it'll stop in a minute. There you go. So I'm just bringing it up to my hairline, and then I'm going to clip her in. Look how natural she is as well. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Now, you know, it seems a bit more volumey when I've put this one on, because obviously I haven't used my fingers yet to coax the style into place. It's brand new out the box. All I've done is sew wig clips in and put it into a bag, because when I'm storing my wigs, I'm storing them now in gallon size litre bags. These are gallon style freezer bags. That noise is very strange. Doesn't even sound like cutting, it sounds like someone's in pain, that does. So I put them in these bags because, you know, they're just easier to store. And I store all of my wigs, let me just move that out of the way. I store all of my wigs in the bags in big plastic containers, because you're able to have more space in your room than having boxes everywhere. You know, when I first started getting all my Rene Of Paris wigs, I just got boxes everywhere stacked up, and it was just cumbersome and unsightly, and I couldn't find my wigs properly. So I wanted something much easier. So look at this gorgeous colour in Sage. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Let me just make sure I've got it in the right place. It's a little bit high. I thought it was. Let me just re-put it on. Not as high. So you can tell straight away that this is a very light wig, because when the wigs are light, they rise up as soon as you put them on. When the wigs are heavier, they tend to stay more on your forehead and you have to lift them up. You know, a lot of the Godiva Secret wigs and the Noriko wigs are like that. But these ones kind of just naturally lift up to your hairline. So I'm just going to clip her in. That's much better there. Feeling much better. Look at this. I love this colour. It's so pretty. You know, it's really pretty in this. It's like, as I said, to me, this is like a very light brown or a very dark blonde. So it's a bit like English toffee. If you check out my review on Julia wig and Scarlet wig from Godiva Secret Wigs, it reminds me a little bit of that colour. Like you know, it's like an English toffee colour. It's really pretty. Really pretty. Look at that. Gorgeous. So you can see in the mirror the brown in there. You know, it's like a very deep kind of highlighted blonde or a very light highlighted brown. Really pretty. Blimey, that's not that noise. I'm so sorry about that noise. So, sounds like someone's in pain. Look at that, gorgeous, absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. They've been doing a lot of building work on the house next door, and, you know, there's been many, many more noises that are more annoying than that, but, you know, big sign of changes when we see building work. So look at this, absolutely stunning. I love this wig, beautiful. So if I was going to choose one or the other out of these two, I would probably go for the rose gold. But I do really like this colour, it's something different. And I love all the highlighting. You can see now the blonde's running through this colour as well, really pretty. So, you know, from the side, if you're thinking, I don't know which one, you know, obviously this one is more blonde, this one is more brown. So that's the decision you've got to make, not with the wig because you love sage wig, but what colour do you go for? And I'm really lucky as well because I've already reviewed this in Watermelon R and I was a bit worried they were going to stop making it in that colour. So that was the first one I wanted in this wig to make sure I got that colour. It's like a gorgeous rooted pink. And then I've also got this wig coming on the way in melted marshmallow. So if you love the melted marshmallow like I do, that's my favourite blonde. I'm really excited to get it and review it and see it and wear it in that gorgeous blonde colour. So Sage Wig and Mochaccino R from Rene Of Paris, absolutely stunning. Have a great day. I hope you've enjoyed this and I'll see you soon.